Oh my god. Thank you, Links, for the sub. Hello, everybody. Sorry I was 6 minutes late. Oh, I don't even have the thing on. God damn it. Hello. Alright, give me a second to calibrate. I was getting pictures ready to show off some pictures. I'm gonna calibrate my trackers. I forgot to calibrate them. Why isn't this working? Are they off? They're off for some reason. Why are they off? Is this one dead? No, it's not dead. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. All done. All done. Stop! Okay. There we go. Alright. One sec. One sec. Thank you for the follow, Protofur. Oh, shit. Okay. Calibrated. Well, now I'm calibrated. Oh. I'm so discombobulated right now. Okay. Put this there, put this there, put this there. Then grab this and put this there. Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm back. Hello, Squish Gosh Josh. Hello, Axel. Hello, Mr. Cypress. Hello, Troy. Hello, Extreme Metal Goth. Hello, Filth Brain. Hello, Rexy. Hello, everyone. Hello, Amy. Hello, Nut. Hello, Proto Furry. You got your foot penetrated last night. Huh. Interesting. Oh my god, we lost. We lost a decent amount of subs. We lost, but that's okay. If you guys want to support me in any way, we got the gift subs right here. 58 at the moment. We were at 100 last month, 100, almost 200 last month. And we dropped like crazy. To be fair, I've kind of had a little bit of a creative rut with stream. I just haven't really known what to do, what engages people, what engages new people. Those who tune in every day know who you are, and I very much thank you for sticking around and keeping your subs going. Thank you, Troy. Thank you. But yeah. Also, I still haven't figured out the dating sim. I think it's gonna be Dream Daddy. Dream Daddy by Game Grumps. I can't think of like any other dating sim. One that is a stream safe too. Hello, Extreme Metal Goth. Hey, Nemo, you managed to watch Amy's? I haven't yet. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm just gonna be honest here. I'm always 100% so busy. Busy when I don't have to be, pretty much. Like, I can't explain it. Like, just Squish Cost Josh. I feel so bad I haven't watched most of your reels that you send me. Not just like these last 5 days, but just in general. And like anyone else who sends me reels, anyone else who sends me messages that aren't just like easily replied to. Because I'm just like, I'm so scattered brained all the time. Fox sent me. I haven't checked Instagram at all the last 5 days, but Fox sent me the buildup of messages in Instagram went up from like it's at 75. I don't know how or when he found the fucking time to message that many reels, but there are over 75 reels that he sent me. And it's like, Jesus Christ, how do I manage to look at a meme? I mean, it's literally like, here, look at this meme, but every fucking second, it's look at this meme. It's like, oh my god, I'm trying, but I'm also trying to do other things. You're crazy. But yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do on a lot of stuff. That's what happens when you miss 5 days or you're gone for a trip, is that stuff gets built up. A lot of stuff gets built up. So many emails, so many messages, so many things I want to do that I haven't done, I guess. Anyway, and the reason why I was so late earlier was because I was, hold on. Because I was, cropping pictures so I can show you guys some pictures. Show you guys some pictures. Doom, 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 doom. Pictures of the trip. But yeah, yeah. And the stream title of today, a little bit of Depressos. I'm not feeling it as much as I did last night. Last night was really hard. Last night I was feeling a little sad. Because Fox dropped me off around 8:30 at night. Dropped me off. Then he left, and I was a little sad. What else? Hello, Noel. Yeah, it's just, it's sad. But it's not the worst thing imaginable. I think if it was a FurCon trip, I would be a bit more depresso, but it was not. It was I don't even know what kind of trip I would classify it to myself. It was just a tag along to a convention that I do not know the context behind. That's the best way I can describe it. Can't really talk too much about the con itself because that's just the way that culture works for some reason. Cybersecurity and meeting up at events for cybersecurity is just like, it's so low key. You have to be kind of like invited or tagged along like I am. You have to, like, not take pictures. You have to not disclose information. It's just the way that the cookie crumbles with that for some reason. I felt pretty good after I came home from a FurCon, but over time, I'm growing impatient for any excuse to see my friends again. Yeah. Yeah. Again, it's interesting. Interesting for sure. Yeah, let me get this extra window set up and take a second. Gotta make sure that I don't disclose too much information. Doo-doo. Oh my god, yeah, fuck. Casual. I guess it would be better if I opened all these images in a tab. Oh, this is gonna take so long. I'll try to talk while I do this, I guess. But yeah, I had a good time. Um, we went to Savannah, Georgia, which is a location that is not unfamiliar to me. My grandmother used to live in Brunswick, uh, Savannah, which is just a little bit further south. And yeah, so I was familiar with the area. It was very fun, very nice weather. It was just a little breezy cool here and there. During the day it was kind of warm, but during the night it was a little breezy. Good weather though, overall. It'll be okay, Nima. It's not the last time you'll see him. Thank you, Axel. Thank you, Axel. How you doing, Axel? Sunday I was watching another paranormal channel called Paranormal Quest, and they were investigating a haunted tattoo piercing shop. That's wild. I have not had a chance to soak in any spooky stuff, except last night. When I got home last night, rare. I watched that Welcome to Derry show, the first episode, the pilot, which is like an It mini series, right? I'm gonna wait to binge it. First episode was interesting. The opening was pretty good. If the opening doesn't hook you, then the rest of the show probably wouldn't hook you, I guess. Uh, it was it was wild. First episode is wild. Oh my god. But yeah, I'd recommend the first episode if you like those movies that came out a few years ago. See that my hand has not stopped doing the. Once it goes, I can't stop it until it finally comes back to me. My hand tracking is so bad. Not my hand, but my controller. The controller will just bug the fuck out and just it'll do this for a minute or two and then it'll come back. I don't know why. It's not the gyroscope, it's the actual IR tracking. It's just they're just broken, unfortunately. New experimental dance move? Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, let me get this thing set up. Hello Glacier, what are we talking about? We were just talking about the It mini series for a second. The Welcome to Derry show. I think the episode came out two days ago or yesterday. Oh my god. Come back to me, please. The quickest way I can make this controller work when it does this shit is to take out the battery and put it back in. But notoriously, Quest controller batteries are so fucking hard to get out of their containment, like out of their compartment. There's no quick release for the battery. You have to like get some kind of tool to rip it out, unless you got that like little string that wraps around. There we go. Now it's working. Whoosh, I almost fell off the chair. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's is that Chrome? No. Ugh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh. Also, I'm really sick. I forgot to mention that. Fox got me really fucking sick. Yeah. So right now I have the horrible, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Bad sinuses and shit. The kind of sinus problems where it's like your nose is running and then your eyes are watering and you sneeze. Yeah, just constantly. Sinus infection, probably. Yeah, I guess. My nose hurty. Well, it doesn't hurt. It's just twitchy. Super fucking twitchy. I'll try not to be too vocal. Yeah. Anyway, um, I gotta wipe my eye. So it makes having a VR chat headset on your head or a VR headset on your head kind of difficult to manage. Where is this fucking window? Where's the window? Why is it invisible? Oh, it's under the source. Oops. There we go. Okay. Hold on. I got the pictures ready. This is gonna have no context. Yeah, this was a bumper sticker that someone had at the hotel that we stayed at. Autistic driver, please be patient. uh, and then we ate at Waffle House. So what we did was that Fox picked me up at like 9 p.m. on Wednesday. So I streamed Wednesday because he came so late. Um, yeah, picked me up Wednesday. We went through several places to find a hotel because apparently where I live there is some kind of the capital of where I live there was some kind of military graduation on a Wednesday. I think it was on a Thursday. So everybody was like finding a hotel Wednesday night. And so all the hotels were booked for this stupid event. And yeah. So we went to 3 different hotels until we found one that worked. And so that's where that bumper sticker was.
Everyone here needs an autistic chatter. Please be patient sticker.
Uh-huh. But yeah, before we left the hotel, we ate at a Waffle House that was right next to it. It's pretty good. And then there's our way to Savannah. And Savannah has this like weird plant, this giant industrial port area plant. It's when you know that you're in Savannah before you even see the iconic like bridge, which looks like this. That's the bridge. So they got the big ass bridge that we crossed to get over. And there's like the downtown area. This was the hotel. They had some spooky stuff from a previous convention that they were hosting, I guess. And they got like Savannah has these crazy trees. These crazy looking old ass trees. I don't know what they're called. They probably have a specific name where they have like the petal thingies falling off. This is also where they filmed, scenes of Forrest Gump. Like the Forrest Gump bench was the bench wasn't there, but the location of the bench was there, which is kind of cool. The Mongolia trees, yeah, that's it. There were some horses. Horse and carriages were going around like crazy. Got some burgers, little sliders. Magnolia. Did I say Mongolia? Magnolia. Mongolia trees. Yeah, I meant to say that. Wait, did I already show this picture? This is the bar and restaurant of the hotel, which we stayed at a lot. And then this is near Riverwalk, which is like beside Savannah's like river where the bridge crosses over. So like they have this very old century town area, and then there's the bridge, and you can like walk right by the water, and there's like restaurants and bars and stuff. And then this was the setup for the convention that I unknowingly had to run. Um, it was crazy that I had to run this. I ran it alone um, for one day. Like the first day, me and Fox ran it. The second day, Fox had to run another room downstairs in the hotel, like a whole separate conference room. And then I ran this one by myself. And then Sunday we ran it together again. But yeah, so how it works is that source one, which is this red light, is like camera feed. Source two is the presentation, so the PowerPoint. And then, oh, can you not see my thing? Oh, there we go. Yeah. One, camera. Two is presentation. And then three is usually empty, or it's like music or something. And then there's a button right here where I had to do picture in picture. So I just turned on picture in picture when there was a space in the top right corner of a PowerPoint slide. And if their presentation slide had something that blocked it, I turned off picture in picture, if that makes sense. So like up here, top right corner, I would put the camera feed of the presenter who's talking in this room. I would put it up here, but if their technical slide presentation had, you know, um, something that took up this right corner, I'd turn it off. And so that's what I did for hours and recorded it because that's what this SD card is for. Not SD card, but hard drive. That's what this hard drive is. And that's so annoying about that's not annoying, but that's what's very scary about this whole setup is that you don't see what you're recording. You're not like on OBS. Like right now I'm looking at what I'm streaming with the overlay. I can see what my stream looks like. I see what you guys see at the moment. This I could not tell if I was doing anything. I just hit record and then just hoped that it was being saved on here. So I hope everything's saved on there. There's this goofy looking dog. There's this dog, this little cocker spaniel. It was very goofy. At the bar, it would like bark here and there. It was really cute. There was a whole dog festival happening there too, which was really cool. I think the last day or Saturday or Sunday, um, there was a whole dog festival happening. It was funny. It was a dog costume show thing, because almost all the dogs, out on the street one day, they all had costumes. It was so cute. I don't know if I took that many pictures of it though, unfortunately. And then somebody just brought in a 3D printer, the smallest 3D printer I've ever seen. It's like as big as like maybe a little bit bigger than a GameCube. Um, and they're printing like the little boat, and it's one of those filament printers, right? But it's still printing upside down like a resin printer, which is insane. Very interesting. But yeah, it's printing the classic little boat, little 3D boat. And it didn't take that long. It was like 5-10 minutes, and it was like at this point. I really want a 3D printer. I want something like this size where I can do really small stuff. Like I don't want a big one that does big stuff, you know? And also like you can still print big stuff on a small 3D printer. You just have to make your thing in pieces. You know what I mean? Like I could print out like a big thing as long as it's in a bunch of pieces that I have to build together. Weird tangent. Anyway, this was our hotel room. We were watching Jimmy here, except I don't remember a thing because I was so drunk. Um, I was so drunk when this was playing. You can kind of see Fox over here in the mirror. I've had mine for 4 years now, and I'm finally making some custom designs. And oh, Nemo was EP question mark. Then we went to this cool bar that served pastries and pies, British style, and they had British ale and stuff, like a whole British themed place. It was good. This one was potato, cheese, and onion pasty, and then a sausage roll, and it was pretty good. They're very flaky, very hot. Then I had the most disgusting beer. It was like an IPA or something. I don't know. It was very gross. It was so bitter. It was pretty much, it was like almost to the point of Guinness level of bitterness and like ugh. I saw someone print something for pumpkins and I want to print them too. Oh, like Mr. Potato Head stuff where you just shove it on a pumpkin. Oh yeah, and then one night we all went outside to the patio of this bar or of the hotel and we drank and smoked cigars. I had my first cigar ever and that was weird. Um I don't know how to describe it. You definitely don't really inhale, which I guess was the thing that made me want to try it out is like you don't really inhale. It's more of a tasting sort of thing, I guess. But it was interesting. Uh, but right after I took like I smoked a cigar, and the next day that's when I got really sick, like super stuffy nose, scratchy throat. Fox says it's from him because he was sick like the whole time too, but it happened like right after the cigar incident. So all Fox's fault. There's some more Mongolian trees. Hey, Silver. Oh, you missed all the pictures. I shouldn't have been exiting them out. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Don't put cigars in holes they don't belong. Hey, Silver. And then we went to this cool. This is a weird place. This Mongolia, magnolia tree in the middle, right? So this weird bar is like half outside, half inside. If you want to go inside, you get drinks. If you go outside, you get food. It makes no fucking sense. There's this little shack behind me, behind this picture, where this one little lady was cooking burgers and hot dogs for everyone here, and inside where is where you get drinks. So it was just weird, a weird system, very dumb system in my opinion. Just have a restaurant inside at that point. Don't half-ass it. I mean, I don't know. It was more like a grill rather than a restaurant. So I guess it makes sense, but what they were doing, but it was just weird because the food was like pretty good. Like they should just have it inside so it's easier and have more employees. But it was just one person doing it. It's a bit backwards, yeah. Oh yeah, and then we saw this weird fucking thing on the TV at the hotel. It was some kind of like prank show thing. where the people, like massage people, were starting to like rub hot dogs on people's faces. Uh, and we were super drunk at that point, so seeing that on the TV made us all lose ourselves. We all started laughing like crazy. There's the bridge again. The bridge is really cool. The riverside. Got some food. I had fish tacos. Mahi mahi fish tacos. They're really good. Some french fries. Fox got the weird mac and cheese. I don't know if you can see it. It's like way up here. Mac and cheese, broccoli. Seafood mac and cheese with broccoli. Back to the hotel again to drink. So the hotel gave these wooden chips for drink tokens. And then if you run out of chips, you have to pay for your drinks. We had so many tokens because so many people just gave them to the con members at a certain point. Like when they had to leave, they didn't want to just keep them, so they gave them to us. And my guess is you will make a follow-up video with pics in it. Probably not, because this is what I said earlier, Silver, is that like since this is such like it's not like a confidential con, but it's like it's part of this culture, this cybersecurity culture of you just have to be there in person, don't take videos, and don't post shit. That is their thing for some reason. So I'm just gonna respect that notion. That's why every picture you have seen has not shown a face or much of like the con's name and such. Even though with all the context clues I've said, you could probably figure it out and look it up. Then we went to this place called Maple Street Baker Biscuit Place. Maple Street Biscuit something. Hello, Shutter Twitch. Welcome on in. It was FBI Federal Bussy Inspector, and then we got some chicken and waffles that we ordered, and then Fox got this like Grand Slam biscuit thing, and I got some freshly squeezed orange juice. This was Monday. This was yesterday morning. And then this is what it looked like when we were leaving. Really muggy and misty and a little bit rainy, but it looked cool. That's Savannah. Oh yeah, we did go to a spa. We went to a spa. I got a massage. Fox got a massage. No happy endings. At least not for me. It was very interesting. Yeah. So they send you in this room, this relaxation room, which did not have enough chairs. There were 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 8 chairs. So the same amount of chairs were mirrored on the other side of the room. There was only 8 chairs in this one room where you sat down and relaxed and waited for your masseuse to call you to a private room to do the massage. And me and Fox got like a CBD oil thing where they have a little oil thing and they put it to your nose, and then it's supposed to make you relaxed. And then I laid face down. They massaged me. It felt pretty good up until... Oh, wait. Also in this room, they gave us complimentary champagne. And I drank a whole glass of champagne right before laying face down and, having my massage, which was such a big mistake. Never do that. It was so awkward trying to not burp while laying face down because the champagne is very bubbly. So I was just like, oh my god, I can't hold it. I'm about to fucking burp vomit. Because we just ate those chicken and waffles, and I had a gut full of champagne So I was just trying not to, basically trying not to throw up during the massage. Eventually it went away. It took like 5-10 minutes. Um, then I enjoyed the rest of it until the hot rocks came in. I'm not a fan of the hot rocks. I'm just not a fan of really hot, like hot therapy in general. Like I don't really like hot tubs. It's just too hot. They were way too hot. Um, and they weren't like placed. Thankfully, they weren't placed on my back and then just set there steaming. They were used as a massage thing. So like she was moving it pretty fast, so it wouldn't like burn the skin, I guess. It was still way too hot. Way too hot. And she even said like just let me know if it's too warm. And I did say something, but she kept going anyway. But the rest of it was good. It was fine. Sounds like they were trying to cook you like a steak. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I must have not done the pictures right. Now we're back at the hot dog lady. Hold on. Just for you, Silver, I'll bring back some photos that you missed. Just a few that I know you'll fancy seeing again. Like oh yeah, that was the last. The sauna picture was the last one. Oh, this one's funny. Hmm. I mean, here, I guess I can. I guess I can do that. Just don't look at my. Don't look at my DMs. So we got that. Uh, the funny bumper sticker at the hotel that we stayed at on the night of me leaving. Then we ate at Waffle House. Then there's like the stinky plant before you get to Savannah. There's the bridge, the big bridge that we had to cross, and then there's some downtown. There's there's the hotel, the main hotel where the convention was held, and then some Mongolia trees, some horses. This is where they filmed Forrest Gump. Not exactly this, but it was. We did go to the park where the Forrest Gump bridge was, but I didn't get a picture of it. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. And then we got some food at a little bar, British bar, and that was the hotel's restaurant bar. And then we're already back here, and then we got this. This is River Street, old ancient historic street and stairs. The stairs were super steep, super steep. But yeah, and then the bridge at night, Riverside. And then this is what I had to control, Silver. Like this is what I had to do for the what is it called? The presentations at the panels. So there was a little dial on this interface for the mic audio that I had to turn on, and then I had to make sure the picture-in-picture of the presenter's camera wasn't blocking anything, and it was all recorded on this little hard drive. There's a goofy dog. You did presentations? No, I recorded the presentations. There's a little 3D printer. Oh shit, hold on. There we go. 3D printer. It's the hotel room where me and Fox stayed. Some sausage rolls and onion cheese pasty. Onion cheese potato pasty. It was super good. And then we got some pizza. This pizza was fucking massive, too. It was a huge pizza. And then there was that little restaurant thing, and then back over here, and then hot dog lady. More of Riverside, and then the fish tacos I had. You sound like you're about to get a cold. I already have a cold. I got sick. Fox made me sick. I think he was also sick. Yep, that's about it. That's about it of the convention. Foxconn. We'll just call it Foxconn. I like that name, code name better. Foxconn. Yeah. But yeah, it was fun. It was very nice. Very nice. Plain cheese pizza. Yeah, what? Well, they had a pepperoni one too. They got a cheese and a pepperoni. They just could not fit on one table. They're so big. Warm blanket and tea with honey and milk do wonders, and hot showers. I'll drink some tea after this. That sounds good. I do have some tea that I can drink that's pretty good. Haven't had tea in a long time. But yeah. Wonder if they had room parties at this convention. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'll start to talk about the stuff that I didn't show in photos. So, one night, me, Fox, uh, his friend who is the convention host, basically, and two other people who were there. One was a panelist, and one was just like a staff member that was helping out and stuff. So, me, 5 people? 5 or 6 people? I think there was a third person. Yeah, 6 people. All were outside in the patio area where that pizza was, basically. Um, but no one else was there. It was just us, 6. And we all played Fox's version of Uno. Apparently, he bought Uno, which is a furry YIF rendition of Uno. Apparently, it was an old thing that somebody sold on Gumroad. He got it like a long time ago, and it's basically one of those dare games, like uh what is it? Just one of those dare games type thing. So like some of them say like, "Oh, kiss me" or something like that, or draw 2 cards, or take off an article of clothing, or draw 2 cards type thing. Like those were the punishments. And we didn't really do that, of course. We just like we goofed around mostly. We didn't really because we were with a bunch of normies. Like me and Fox were the furries, obviously, and then maybe one other person kind of seemed like he was down with it, like didn't mind, but the other people were like they were just they were accepting, but also they were not furries and they were just having a good time. They weren't ruining the fun. The normies weren't ruining the fun. They were totally down for it. They were just, they were not humoring, but they were just very accepting and just being goofy with us. So it was fun. It was fine. And I did get the kissing card and kissed Fox. So that was fun. Yeah, that was wild. Oh my god, we were so drunk. I didn't know anyone there, too. Like I didn't know anyone there. Um, it's kind of a weird position for me to be in, not knowing anyone and not knowing what they're talking about. They were basically speaking another language when I was there. No joke. No joke. Yeah, extremely nerdy conversations involving computer tech, cybersecurity tech, um, computer systems, and stuff like that. Stuff I just don't know anything about. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, trying to think. Trying to think. Hmm. What else did we do? Oh yeah, Silver, I smoked a cigar. I don't know if you were here when I said that, but I smoked a cigar. That was an interesting thing. A very interesting experience doing that. Yeah. Aren't your cup of tea? Yeah. I wouldn't say that they're mine either. I did not. Did you inhale? I did inhale a few times, and like it did nothing. I haven't. I didn't feel anything. Um. I mean, I don't know what I'm really supposed to feel. That's kind of how I was with like when I went to Fox's house last year, and I tried like his THC and weed, and like I was puffing and puffing, and I just didn't feel anything until it just all of a sudden hit me after a while. Um, However, I did try, and I hate that I tried it because it was not. This is the one thing I definitely didn't like. I tried a nicotine pouch. It was like it wasn't Zen. It was the mini ones. It was like a mini Zen basically, but not the Zen brand. Um, like you put it in your top lip, I guess, and I didn't like it. It started to burn. It burned really hard, like hot, like a chemical burn, like a minty burn, and then it started to make me hiccup. Like I don't know if it was specifically making me hiccup, or maybe I just had a random coincidental hiccup attack, but I just started to hiccup. I just kept hiccuping and I couldn't stop. I think it was a coincidental hiccup attack. I would have to try it again. I just didn't like the burn at all. The taste was okay, but I did not like the burn sensation. I've legitimately been hooked on nicotine for like 6 years. At least you're not inhaling like the smoke of a cigarette, because that's like, Zins have downsides, but cigarettes have more downsides. I feel like because what you got the burning of paper. Well, oh no, mittens, oh no. I will say I don't mind cigarette smoke. I think it's kind of nostalgic a little bit, and that's fucked up to say. That's like it's a fucked up thing to say in out of context and in context. Because my mother smoked a lot, and like a lot of my family smoked a lot. So like, yeah, I can't help nostalgic smells. Can't stand cigarette smoke. I don't like the lingering cigarette smoke. When it's like fresh and you smell it like right next to you, is like it's not that bad. But like if it's lingering, like at a casino, you smell that lingering smell in a casino. That's what I don't like. Hello, no. Hello, control. No control. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, I'm still so congested. Hold on, I need to mute. Okay. Hi, 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 hi. How you doing? Pipe and cigar and e-cigarettes I'm all right with for some reason. Interesting. I did izakide here. What is that? I'm doing good. Just finished work and starting to work on a commission now. Nice. What is isacade? I'm dumb. I don't know how to read that. Although I used to see a guy who smoked a lot and his apartment stunk of it. And boy, the kisses. It's an anime thing. Oh. But yeah, my first cigar was interesting. I was on the verge of not liking it, and I didn't get sick with it. I don't think. The next day my throat was scratchy, but like during smoking it, I didn't turn into a donkey. I didn't like throw up or anything like that. And I maybe inhaled like 5 times throughout the whole cigar thing. Mostly it was just sucking it in the cheeks and blowing it out and just like enjoying the taste of it, I guess. This guy's a subgenre of fiction includes novels, light novels, films, manga, webtoons, anime, and video games that revolve around a person or people who are transported to have a to survive in another world, such as a fantasy world, game world, parallel universe with or without the possibility of returning to their original world. Interesting. Had your first cigar? Did you? Personally, I don't like the cigars. Yeah, I don't like I don't do inhalants like on the normal. um, I don't do anything other than just I'll drink here and there, sometimes on the weekends, and then take some gummies, and that's about it. Like some THC gummies, and that's it. But like when I have opportunities, um, to try new things, like I did this weekend with Fox, I don't mind trying it. Each time you goofed so bad it ended up barfing. I didn't get to that point. I didn't. I didn't. Honestly, it seems like my inhaling um process is like good or something. I don't fucking know because when I was at Fox's house last year before FE, I was just dabbing his pen, like his THC pen, like nothing. And he was like shocked and like worried about me. uh, it took me like an hour and a half to finally get hit with like the high and stuff. How was your weekend? Did you have fun? I did have fun. It was nice. It was kind of a semi confidential cybersecurity convention that Fox's friend was hosting. We showed some pictures earlier. But yeah, ate a bunch of good food. I'd say my favorite day of the trip was just was Thursday, setting up all the convention rooms, helping out, unpacking, and very romantic. Busy at the Halloween party? Yeah, I was busy. I wish I could show up because I spent a lot of time. Well, not a lot of time, but a little bit of time on my little costume. Can you inhale properly? Yes, I think there's no way I'm not doing it wrong. Fox can tell you that I was doing it right. He even said that to like Dev and some others in the VC after FE is like Nemo did inhale, like I did not see the smoke come out of his cheeks, like he did inhale. Have you tried smoking weed? I haven't tried smoking like actual um grass, like nuggets. I have not tried that before. I've only tried THC and then resin, THC resin or something like that. Weed resin. I don't know what it's called. I've never tried the really skunky, smelly grass nuggets. Flower buds, I guess. Very romantic. You had a mental breakdown with weed and all? Serendip? Hmm. I don't think I've had really. I had one negative effect with um stuff. Me, nah, I get along with me just. No, I meant Serendip Sour Dip, who used to go by Nomadic, right? Or Noladic? Nomadic. Next time you come to Canada, we smoke some up since it's legal here. Yeah. Hopefully. Um we should be able to make it to FE. I really hope so because it was really fun last year. Sometimes I watch that video again. The convention video. I'm on the waiting list for a booth next year. Hopefully I get bumped. Oh. Eee. So I only felt the effect after eating a couple of weed cakes. Oh yeah, you told me that you had like a brownie or like a cake. I want to try stuff like that, like treats, like little brownies and stuff. The consumables can sometimes be crazy, I feel like. Oh, I did try a gummy that Fox had. Um and they were interesting. This weekend I tried one. It was like grape flavored. Tasted way better than mine. And it was like the same dosage, but it must have been more potent or something cuz and like an hour later it was hitting. But yeah. Oh no, it's doing it again. Anytime the controller goes out of view of the headset, even just slightly, it cannot be redetected until I shake the shit out of the controller. Are we back? I think we're back. I have to shake it like crazy and then it comes back. It's so weird. I think I broke it. I need to get a new headset or new controllers. It's difficult to do that though. I think just to be safe, I might keep this headset if I do get a new one. Cause I usually like to just sell old stuff that I have, but I feel like I just should be a little bit more careful, or not careful. Ready for stuff to happen. I guess you'd say. If one headset breaks or something, I'll have a backup. That's what I'm trying to say. I just can't English. I can't English. Anyway, yeah. Fox has been up for almost 30 something hours. So like I said, he dropped me off yesterday at 8:30 in the evening at night, and then he had still a 11-hour drive to Michigan. So, and then when I woke up today at like 9ish, he messaged me, said I just made it home. I'm like, holy fuck. I woke up today, 9 a.m. and he messaged me that. I was like, oh my god, that's insane. And then he goes and plays Overwatch with some friends in a VC, and I join. I'm like, go to bed. So I hope he's sleeping or taking a nap or something, cause that's insane. I did see that you guys left the call, so hopefully he said he would do that good, cause holy shit, a nap at the very least, just a nap, cause then you'll still be tired later in the night to have a full night's rest, and then your sleep schedule will be back. Grilled cheese. Guy's too old to be doing that. Hope y'all get plenty of rest. I got plenty of rest last night. I'm just still sicky. Grill me a cheese. I haven't had grilled cheese in a while. He's not that old. His birthday was yesterday, so he's older than he was before. Old. Please. What are you talking about, Dan? Is there a grilled cheese asset? Oh my god, my voice cracked. Is there a grilled cheese asset? I don't know if there is. You can make cake, you can make croissants, you can make stew, you can make coffee, you can make I don't know. I don't think you can make grilled cheese though. There's fondue. I want you to grill a cheese. What? Cheese, please. Gorilla cheese. God, I gotta. It's too late to figure out a better lo-fi thing. A better lo-fi Halloween track. I just don't have one. The knocking got you. It almost never gets me anymore. It used to at the very beginning. I wish I had the other one. Because the Tangia knock redeem is like multiple knocks on the left and right channel. But there used to be one on a different audio redeem system thing for Twitch where it was just one knock. It was just one knock and it was pretty convincing. It was like one knock on the right side or something like that. That one got me a lot. But this one is like, it's on the right, it's on the left, it's on the right, it's on the left. Have you ever gotten toothpaste for Halloween? I think so. Because I used to do trick or treating like all the fucking time, and I'm pretty sure I got like a toothbrush and toothpaste, like a whole dental kit. Just one time. It was very weird, and it was in like a rich neighborhood too. I think it also came with like sugar-free candy. And then there was one time, no joke, I got a little Snuggie bear, like the brand Snuggie, the fabric softener Snuggie. It was super tiny. They must have been some kind of like sponsor or like worker of Snuggie company. I don't know, but it was just this tiny little Snuggie bear with some candy, and we were at like a rich neighborhood or something. It was weird. Do you know how to play chess? Yeah, a little bit. Though Fox is way better at it than me. Though I'm always really good at the middle part of chess. I'm not very good at opening and I'm not good at closing, but the middle-ish part, like the whole battle, is like name the pieces. What is this? What is this question and answer thing? Who are you? When was your account created? Are you a follower? Name all the pieces? I don't know, like there's rook, queen, king, pawn, knight. Am I missing bishop? And that's it. Right? Did I miss one? Rook, king, queen, knight, bishop, pawn. Oh, you're a furry? Name all the animals. Name every animal. That's hilarious. What are we gonna do with the last week of October, guys? I missed yesterday. Well, sort of missed yesterday. That mobile stream yesterday was so bad. I don't know if anyone was there for that, but oh my god, it was so bad. It was we were driving in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how I had service, and the stream stopped like 5 times. This mobile stream was amazing. It was like being on a Zoom call, a Teams call. A Skype call. Gorilla cheese for the last week? Gorilla cheese in the past, please. I don't know, Nemo. I don't have any ideas for you. Yeah, I just got what we have planned down there on the 30th or 31st. If I'm not doing anything on Halloween Day, then on the 31st on Halloween, we'll do another spooky stream where we look at videos, tell stories. I'll tell Silver's ghost story, which he has a lot of stuff for me to tell and talk about. And then, why do you say, I'm assuming you're not available, Silver. Looking forward to that. Oh, okay. Good. I'll let you know. I don't think I'll have anything to be doing on Halloween Day, on Friday. So I should be able to stream. I don't really do anything on Halloween anymore. So I am free for streaming. But yeah, we'll definitely do another spooky stream where that channel is still open in the Discord if you want to submit any spooky videos or shorts or stories. It could be something that you encountered or like something spooky. It doesn't have to be fake, it can be real, just nothing morbid. Scary situation that you were in and such.
Come here, I'm gonna eat you. Get in my belly.
Oh my god. And again, for the dating sim, I think it's gonna be Dream Daddy. Probably Dream Daddy. Yep. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Yep. 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 Well, thinking. I really don't have that much energy to to stand up and do spooky maps today. And plus, I might as well save it for. Oh, VR chat finally put a tab for spookality maps. Thank you. That makes it so much easier to find spooky maps now. Holy moly, there's a lot of new ones. Oh my fucking god. There's so many new ones. Oh my god, there's so many new spooky maps. That's gonna be fun. Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend? No, I do not. But yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. Anyway, guys. Nemo is single and ready to mingle. Some furry dads. Let's just say I'm down to be your friend. Get friend zoned, everyone. And tell Silver grilled cheese. Grilled cheese, Silver. Grill some fucking cheese. Grill some fucking cheese. Bitch! Anyway. Anyway, guys. I guess I'll go ahead and go. And then I'll be hopefully more energy, less sicky tomorrow. We'll jump back on VR and we'll do some more spooky maps. Um and then Thursday or Friday we'll do Darkwood. Okay? Friday it's spooky. Okay, it's either going to be Thursday spooky stream with the stories or Friday spooky stream with the stories. And the same with Darkwood. It'll be either or. Or you know what? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Darkwood tomorrow because we've been doing it almost every Wednesday. So Darkwood tomorrow, then I feel like we're almost done with the game. I hope that we're almost done with the game. As much as I like it, it's getting harder and harder and like more annoying because I keep dying. It's very difficult, and I'm running out of supplies. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Stick around for the raid and the outro. It's been fun. I'll see you tomorrow with more energy. Bye, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.